In a remotest corner of the countryside, life seemed impossible in an inconspicuous village. The roads were unpaved, houses were made of clay, and electricity was scarcely available for a few hours daily. It was amidst this simplicity that Deepak was born. Despite the circumstances, Deepak was different from what was expected of him. He wasn't content with just assisting his father on the farm. In his heart burned a bright passion for learning. Beneath the dim glow of a small candle at night, he dreamt of becoming an engineer who'd transform his village's life. One day, while helping his father in the farm, his father asked, "Why do you devote so much to your studies? We need you here." Deepak responded, "I want to learn how to help our village. I wish to find a way to light up this place." Deepak completed his secondary education with outstanding results and became worthy to join a prestigious institute in the city. Upon hearing about his acceptance, his father felt proud yet concerned. "The university requires a lot of money. How will you pay for it?" Unperturbed, Deepak collected whatever money he could from selling crops and sought help from relatives to pay for the first-term fees. He reassured his father, "I will find a job and support myself. I won't allow circumstances to hold me back." When Deepak arrived in the city, he felt like he had entered an entirely new world. Everything was different. Towering buildings, people always in a hurried pace. An overwhelming experience for the village boy. He rented a small room, just enough space for a bed and table. Working at a fuel station during the day to make ends meet, and in the evenings, he worked at a small restaurant washing dishes. Despite the exhaustion, he remained focused on his university studies during the day. One evening, as he sat in the restaurant surrounded by busy chores, he opened his science book to solve problems. The restaurant owner noticed and asked, "Why do you work so hard?" Deepak replied, "I have a dream, and I won't let circumstances hinder me." Moved by his words, the restaurant owner offered him complimentary breakfast daily. At the university, Deepak became known amongst peers and teachers as the most diligent student. He participated in many competitions and group projects, always bringing forth innovative ideas. One day, the university announced a small science contest. The theme was Sustainable Energy Solutions. The grand prize was a scholarship covering all university expenses and a job opportunity with a global engineering firm. Seeing this as a chance to realize his dream, Deepak entered the contest. He worked tirelessly, designing a simple device to harness wind energy into affordable electricity, inspired by his village's need for basic utilities and using local materials. On the presentation day, he stood apart from the other contestants. Their projects were based on expensive modern technologies, whereas his was simple yet practical. He began his presentation by narrating the hardships faced by the people in his village and the potential his project had to bring real change. He spoke with confidence and determination, illustrating how his project could empower people in remote areas. After the presentation ended, the panel awarded Deepak with the grand prize, marking a turning point in his life. Following his graduation with distinction, Deepak was offered jobs from global companies but chose to return to his village. He implemented his project, successfully lighting up his entire village with his small device.